Alrighty, this is Queen Navy here. Welcome to all my loyal royal subjects. We are back on the server, the creative server, and we are about to get further into creating our first build here. It's going to be a little cafe, and we also have another mod that we need to look over as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm super excited to just get back into this world and have fun creating. Alrighty, so first and foremost, let's go back over to our palette area so you can kind of get a vision for what I'm planning for the cafe. So I'm going to be working primarily with these blocks, I think. Um, and they're all from various mods. And so speaking of mods, let's go over the newest added mod, which is the Tanuki Decor mod, which I'm assuming would be towards the end, but you never know where they insert these mods sometimes. Okay, here it is, Tanuki Decor. Okay, so Tanuki Decor has like Animal Crossing inspired um decor in it, and also has what I like about this decor is that it also has like different vibes or different like places and origins that the decor comes from. And so as you can see, like there's some like different designs and sets that all go together. And I think this will mesh really well with like cluttered and things like that, because those also take some inspiration from Animal Crossing and I believe like Sims, Stardew Valley, things like that. So I think it'll mesh really well with cluttered and just with our whole cottagecore ish vibe in general. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, and yeah, it's a lot of different little. I'm kind of scrolling a little fast through this, but you can see it's a lot of different blocks. There's beds, and they're all sets, and that's what I was really excited for, because it's just nice when you can get things that match together. Like look at these right here. Well, you can get something that matches together, like this nice stool chair thing here, and then this sofa, and it has like a sort of an Asian vibe. So we can play around with that. Definitely incorporate that into some builds that we have going on here. So it's gonna be good to use. Okay, so let's go ahead and get further along in our cafe. So I kind of made like this. It's just a box, with some sandstone. We've got the doorway, entryway type of thing. And we're going to have like tables that kind of crop out on the outside here. And then, yeah, just going to build up these walls. I'm not really sure where I want to put windows or if there's going to be windows. So let's just build it all out and make things solid. I like working with like a solid canvas, because you can always, especially in creative mode, you can just always knock out the blocks you don't want. So it's good to not have just an empty hollow shell, because it can be a little bit intimidating. Plus, when you see something solid, you kind of get a better feel of what it like, how big it truly is, what it sits like and feels like. And I was gonna have like a squat, like a little, like a shorter cafe. However, I was like, oh, if I needed to have an upstairs, I kind of want to have a piece of that already built, so I could easily see what it would look like, or more easily see what it would look like if I expanded upon this build. But for right now, it's just gonna be a cafe with decent ceiling. Uh, and I'm thinking this is more of like just a small coffee shop type of cafe, you know, maybe a few danishes and breads and things, but not like not a full on bakery and not a full on diner. So this is like that in between, maybe some sandwiches or something like that, but nothing too crazy. It's so it's a light casual cafe. You go for like a espresso and a sandwich or a salad, something like that. Very light meal choices. So so we're just blocking all this in, and then we'll we'll kind of go over, what's next. I'm thinking, I already know I want 2 windows out the front there. So, okay. So we do here. You got the 2 windows out front. Let's just fill this in so it's not this weird, this weird like little tube here. But I was thinking, maybe if I fill it in with a different color block, I don't know. And then right now it's all one texture, but I might go back and texture the building. But for now, it's all one texture for now. Okay. And then this side, need to make sure that it's like that. Okay. See, it gives you way more of a feel of like, okay, this is the true scope and size of what I'm making here. So, sorry, I had to move my mic because it was not where it needs to be. Okay. It's kind of blocking my view, low key. Okay, so let's put these. I went with these blue cross windows because I just think that they look nice. I like that they. I'm not sure how tall I want them. I don't know if I want them to be 3 high or not. So I'm just building up 2 high to see if I like that. I do. Part of me is feeling like they need to be like really tall. Not really tall, but like. See, is that too high? That's only too high. It looks great, like, at that height, though. But I don't know, lifted up from the ground, I think, it's not on the ground, so it doesn't feel as tall. So if I make it 3 high, it'll give it the height that it needs, I think. Okay? And if we don't like that, we can always replace the block. Okay. And then now we are going to go into, like, the little... We're all thinking, we're just doing, like, the exterior, so the face of everything. And forgive any noises. I'm trying my best to block out certain sounds and stuff, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, and so we need doors. We need doors. Oh, yeah. I should also mention we have these carts here that, for the mod Cottagecore carts, or however you say it. So I meant to mention that because they don't have a separate tab. And there's other like gifts and gadgets for mods that are not included in separate tabs. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually get in them. But anyway. Okay. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and do this look. Or, instead of having it totally symmetrical, I wonder if we have it like an asymmetrical thing going on. Is that like just too crazy? Now that I got them shorter, I like them shorter now. Let's do it. As soon as I did that, I'm like, I kind of like it shorter. It's weird. Okay. So, anywho, or, you know what? What if we lift it up off the floor one more time? Up here? Oh, I think I like them higher. That's what it is. It needs to be higher. And see, this is the kind of thing like, you just play around with the build over and over again until you get it right. I feel like, yeah, higher. It's just going to look better like that. Okay, so we've made our decision. We're going to take it higher. Okay, and then I am still going to have a single block entry. I just needed it to come out more. So it's still going to be a single block. And then now we need to see if we can do... Okay, so, this is... Okay, all the blue wood. Oh man, I was hoping that there was a door that was blue. I think I might have a door that's blue, I'm not sure. Oh, this mushroom door. Okay, I might go with that. And it looks like it might match the sandstone, so those are always happy things to come across. Okay, you kind of have to go scroll through this a little bit. Might have to just type in door and scroll through the doors as well, which might be faster versus dealing with all the blue stuff. Okay, yeah. So got all the doors here. That mushroom door, as we already stated. That's a purple door. Might have to come back to that. Oh, the azalea door. That might work. Kind of depends on the shade. Okay, I was gonna say I thought we had some blue. So it's like regular blue, and this is like a cyan, and this is a cyan as well. What else do they have? Okay, so these are just all the different shapes of the door. Okay, I'm not mad at these. Oh, this is cute. And we'll also pull out cyan because I'm not sure of the shading of all of these blocks. Okay. Alrighty. I think we landed on something good here. Let's try, and also let's do that. Okay. So we'll have our mushroom door. Okay. I'm not wholly mad at that. I mean, okay. And then we'll have our azalea. Okay. But see, this is meant to be like a 2 wide. So I don't know if I like it not as a 2 wide. Even if I had an inset maybe. I'm not sure. See, as a 2 wide door, this is what it looks like. Hold on, let's just do that. See, because it's meant to be like a portal. So having it just the one, it doesn't really give what it needs to give. And then if we just do this straight up blue door, oh, I actually don't mind the straight up blue doors. It's a little bit, it's very blue, but that's okay. The heart, it's kind of too big. I don't know if I like that. What about the cyan? The cyan is also, it also works. It's a little bit more subtle, but I prefer the other design. I prefer this design. If we do it, let's just go with this door, and then yeah, we'll just go with that door. Okay, so now and I'm just going to do that just in case I need to break it again. Okay, so if I do this, will that clash too terribly? I don't actually know if I like that. Okay, let's just make it like that. Alrighty, I'm not mad at that. And so then let's go ahead and work on the awnings. Let's do those, and I'm thinking the long yellow stripes will work best for us. Okay, and like that. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is this is already gonna be so cute. I can't even. I wonder if I should do long on should I do or short? Let's get the short ones because I can already tell it's a different vibe on the windows. So if we do the short, yeah, we're doing the short. That looks great. Okay. And let me see if we can wrap this around. Face this way. Can it be wrapped around? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh man, I wish they connected. Ooh, sorry. I wish they connected because I think that would look better. But I don't like the way it looks wrapped around. Of course okay. But it's already coming together. Like I already like the way that is sitting. Okay. Excellent. It looks very quaint, very cute. We enjoy things like that. I almost wonder if this should be opened up, but with like glass or something, maybe, so it can be like a little bit airier. I don't know. But then it could be cozy because it's like a little bit more closed in. There's some light, but it's like not doing too much. So decisions. Let's go ahead and worry about lighting. So let's go back to what we decisions we made for lighting. Now, and we also said we wanted the window baskets because that is going to be great. Let's go ahead and get the roof block, and then I thought I placed a lantern here. Okay, I didn't do that. Well, I did the top part, but not. But that would this same lantern work on the shop door? We'll go and see. Like, I feel like you need a lantern like up here somewhere. Hmm. Okay, I'm not wholly convinced. What if I put it down here? No, I don't. Don't like that up here on the side like that. I don't know. We might have to come back to that because I don't like that. Okay, and then we need to do the roof here, and I'm doing like a simple type of tile roof. Oh, you know what? Should I push this backup block? Yeah, maybe I should. Okay, see, that's why we trial and error because I don't know if I like it jutting out that much. Okay, this is why we do this. You just push it back a block because I think it stuck out too much for me, and I didn't like that. And then I'm not sold on that being the floor block, but for now it's gonna work out. Okay. Because we want that little bit of indentation, but we don't. It doesn't need to be, that pronounced. I guess. Yes. Okay, that looks way better. If something was looking weird to me, and I think it was that. I think it just stuck out way too much, and that wasn't necessary for our purposes. I want this to be a corner. Yep. And it's like here, corner. Okay. There we go. But do I like that as a corner? See, every time you do something, maybe we just want it right here. And what I could do, wondering. Sorry, it's so difficult because like I'm trying to make sure I engage with everyone, but I'm also yes, okay, that's what we needed to do. We just needed it to be like long, because I think only the roof should be covered with that. Okay, great. And then we're gonna put our flower boxes right up here, I guess, up against the windows. See, now that's too close, so now I do need to make them a bigger window, because I don't like that. Let's do that. But the height of, you know what? Now that it has everything on it, maybe that's what we were missing. See, we go back and forth. See, this is another reason why I am in creative, because the way I go back and forth, yes, that's way better. Okay, I am liking this already. Okay, and then we still need to figure out what we're gonna do as far as this lantern. I don't want it on the ground. I want it on the building somewhere, but I just don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so I already like that, and then we need to decide what kind of like sidewalk thing we're gonna do, so we can have the tables and things out here on this like patio. And we also need to decide on the flowers and such. And you know what? I think I am definitely going to have a second floor to this, because I already can tell I want it to be like, yeah. Let's just add a 2-layer. And then also we can also have somebody living on top of the cafe, like the cafe owner, or we can have like this is like where the office is located or something up here. So, I like to create like some kind of story, or like reasonings behind why certain things are being built and why it's shaped the way it's shaped and made the way it's made and things like that. Um, Instead of, because then it also gives you more motivation to actually do it. If we're being quite honest. Okay, so this is cute. Okay, I'll drop down here, get rid of that block, and let's walk out the door. Okay, yes, this is already giving. And then like it'll be some kind of window up here, I'm thinking, and like I'd actually have to count this out. I'm just kind of breaking blocks. Um, but like a three windows up top instead, so it's offset a little bit. Let's just put these tentatively in here. Yeah, and we're gonna have flower seals under these as well. Oh, you know what? Then let's make them. Let's do this. Ah, shoot. That okay? Oh man, my server's restarting. Okay. Okay, and we're back. So my server was restarting, as servers do. Um, Especially when you have a lot of mods on them. So, but yeah, we have made a lot of progress on our cafe build so far, and I am just kind of placing different blocks and things and making sure that I like the facade of this building so far, which I do. And we're gonna take that, make sure we got those on there as well. Oh, it just looks so quaint and cute. Like, I really like it. Okay. And then we are going to finally address what we gonna do with this with this facade, child. Like, we need to think about what is the ground gonna look like, and we need to decide on our flowers to put in our flower boxes. There's a lot of things we need to sort out. Okay. So let's think. Let's first let's take a look back on our palette. Palette over here. And this is why I like creating like a little block thing over here, because it just helps you like, so you can refer back to something and be like, oh, that's what I was planning. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense, or this, that, and the third. You know, it's just very helpful. Um, for example, these little pillar trims, like, that'll definitely look good here on our front door area, I'm thinking. Like, just to wrap this way, wrap it around, and then keep in mind we can if we use the hammer, I believe. So let's go to handcrafted. Yeah, there's like a hammer, if I'm not mistaken, and handcrafted, that we can use that will allow us to change the shape of this. So, here we go. So let's do the hammer, and then I think it's shift and right click. Yeah, so we can flatten it out and get a different shape. And we might not put them here, but I definitely think I want to use a trim in some area, in some aspect. I think it's a little bulky right at the front. This might go around the sides or the top, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. So let's add these in. Let's keep that on the back burner, and let's focus on the flowers and the tile. We didn't come up with a tile concept, so let's just type in like cobble. I tend to like to use cobble for a lot of these builds. as ooh, cobbled andesite. That looks very, because I think about like a street pavement with like cobbled streets and like, you know, that old fashioned fashion type vibe. Um ooh, those are cool too. And then we can also get into some texturing, and using some type of stone is just obviously easiest when it comes to being able to use a variety of blocks and textures. So that's why I tend to go for cobbled. Now, do we want to do like this lighter one? Do you want to introduce moss? Do you want to do like a diorite cobbled? That could be very interesting to do diorite, and kind of have it like a lighter color. Um, hmm. Let's just pull diorite out. I feel like if we choose diorite, we need to. Uh, that would be very sunshiny. I don't know, and it would be different. We can go all out and do diorite. I do like the way it looks. I'm not gonna lie, it's very bright, but I think that's okay with this type of palette. Um, but if we do diorite, then we're making this is what we're making everything, right? It's like this diorite color. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, is that too bright? But it's very sunshiny. It's very nice though. Oh man, that's tough. Like, you know, because like obviously you want it to stand out. You want it to be nice, and I don't want this build to look like everyone else's build who does like a cottagecore quaint thing. But I, you know, this is kind of bright. I don't know, but I'm kind of digging it. Uh oh. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I don't want that to keep interrupting us. Okay, so let's get back. So, okay, let's go back to our little block palette. Excuse me, I had to fix that because I didn't want you guys to just keep hearing notifications. So let's just get back. So we have a choice between like a brighter block palette with the white, or we can do the traditional gray. And I'm just gonna start plucking down these blocks. So this is a cobbled diorite, and we can go ahead and just put regular diorite out here. Let's get this calcite because I want to see what this brighter block palette would really look like. And of course we want to mix it around and decompress. Um, and sorry, someone's messaged me on the side. So I was like, my mind is getting split. Okay, let's just look up some white. Oh, white concrete powder might be a choice for us as well. Okay. And we got these white bricks, which we might want to use. So let's just pluck this stuff down and then see what we like. And let's put some more cobble right here. Okay. I'm not mad at that, to be honest with you. We kind of already know what can go with that palette. So, okay. So yeah, I'm looking at this brighter block palette for the sidewalk, and then it would really contrast if we do like a actual road. That would contrast nicely. So that is also something to consider. Um, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get crazy. Let's go ahead and go with. I think we should go with the white. And if I hate it, we will just, change, rearrange. Demented. No, seriously, the color is called Demented. Mine's decayed. Anyway, sorry, that is a jawbreaker reference. I don't know how many people would recognize that. So, okay, I'm just smacking down the blocks, here and there, willy nilly, all that jazz. And then, you fill in and you break up what you don't like, you know, and repeat. Okay. And then let's put some of this regular dye right in here. It looks great, I think. And it'll be better to see it when it's not like in patches like this, to see it a little bit more solid. Will help us fully realize and decide if we like what we're looking at here. Um, and it's going to be pretty wide because the patio at least is, you know, you gotta think about, I'm gonna have tables and chairs out here, so it does have to be somewhat wide. Let's get back to this cobbled, because that is our main block, so I don't want to go too far outside of that. And it's gonna be weird if there's not a lot of that here in these outskirts block. Okay. And then the calcite again. Calcite is pretty bright, so I have to be careful with this one because it's a pretty bright block compared to everything else. Oh, did we want to use the brick? The brick almost feels a little too uniform, but I will sneak brick in here. Right here, like that. Let's sneak some brick in here. See how I like that. And then, oh yeah, this concrete powder. Let's throw this in here. I like, because this is like kind of plain, so it just kind of breaks up some of like all of the texture. Let's put that there. And we need something over here. Oh, it's really bright, but I think I like that. I think it's gonna go well with the design. And then I think, okay, let me see if we have the slab versions of, this is like a diorite slab. I think I might want pop. Ooh, okay, here we go. Cobbled diorite. Yep. Oh, metro tile. See, we might switch out for one of these tiled versions of the, for that brick, because I don't know if I quite like that. Okay, what if we put slabs around this? The reason why I want to put slabs around is because I want it to have a definitive marker and like a, almost like a slight height difference from the street, maybe. Because like if we put a street, okay, let's just okay, y'all gonna realize I don't know how to spell. Oh, okay, I thought we had an asphalt block, or maybe a, okay, I guess we don't. I could just wanna ooh, a blackstone, maybe. A blackstone road would be kind of, it gives you that cobbled look, but okay. Let's just do blackstone for right now, because I don't really know what I want to use. I could also use, but is the slab a little too jarring? Maybe the slab is too jarring. Let's take this slab out and just have it flat, a flat road. What that look like? I don't know. I wonder if blackstone is too dark, and maybe we should do deep. Yeah, cobble deep slate might be a little less like in your face, but dark enough to where it's still quite a contrast, but it's not like, so stark. It don't hit your eyes with that like same level of harshness. Okay. Okay, I think this is nice. I think doing white is very different, and I think it's going to look great because it's going to allow the tables to have even more of a contrast as well. So I think we did a good job by picking white as our sidewalk color. Okay, and this is plenty of room to have like 1 or 2, 3, 4 tables out here. Maybe another table in the middle here if we don't care about having a walkway, which you know, I feel different ways about. Okay, now let's get back to. So we made our decision on that. Let's grab this, our lamp post, and we're gonna grab our hanging plant, and we're gonna grab. Yeah, this is this is an iron post as well for from the side. Okay, and where are we gonna put our? I think I want to put one. It makes sense for it to be on the edge, huh? Like by the street, but I kind of want it closer. Is that weird? Or maybe in the middle here, ish. So it's like by the street, but no. Probably closer to the edge. Maybe not right on the edge though, because you know they don't tend to be like that. And we're gonna raise this puppy up pretty tall, but not quite as. I don't want it to be quite as tall as the building. I want it to be like, you know, because you also got to think we got to put the lantern on here, and that's gonna already add height to it. Okay. Oh, okay. By doing it like that, I messed up the thing. Okay, do it like that. There we go. Child, I tell you, stuff be so finicky acting. No, I want it to be this way. Okay. And then we'll do on this side too. Nice. Okay. And I actually want a sign there, so let's just do the basket on this side. I think that'll work. I think I have to go underneath. Yep. Okay. That's already looking nice. And then we want to see if we can do a sign. Do I need to do like hanging? I think I have hanging signs. Am I mistaken? Or is this like how you place? Oh, you know what? Sometimes I get different things mods confused because I play on a different like server, and so I just, you know, forgive me, I'll be a little all over the place. So this poster, we're gonna probably need that. Okay, so let's see if we can do a sign here. I could have sworn, am I a oh, I was on a different version. Is that what it is? That's probably what it is. I was on a different version. It's always it just throws me off sometimes when like different things are not the same and you're like, oh yeah, duh. That's okay. Okay, anywho, we might just do another flower basket if I can't get the sign that I want, since I think I was on a different server, which is very possible, or I was just mistaken. I think I was on a different server, if we're gonna be completely honest. I think I was on a different server. Sorry, I'm just browsing for more decorations because I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want here. What all I want to include. So it's you know, we're kind of going through all the different changes to see what we like, you know. Now this is the decoration. See, they have these like candles. I don't know if I want those candles. Like, the lights. Okay, I see that. We might need to switch to one of these lanterns, possibly. If I end up not liking the way the lanterns are going so far. And no, I don't need that. Okay. This is Exelia blocks. We are going to need to look through this because we still haven't done our flowers yet, so we need to make sure we do that. We'll do this. This is a good spot to do the flowers because I think I want the meadow type flowers. Those are the ones that are in that basket. Let's go ahead and put those out. Maybe some white ones. would kind of like these fire lilies. Yeah, let's just grab those. I think we're good by choosing those. Okay. And we'll be using some of these, like especially the bread, more specifically in here. Well, I want that street sign. Okay. Okay. I think we did good. So let's slap some flowers in here. I mean, not slap, but you know. And then what does the fire lilies look like? Oh, those are cute. Okay. And then we'll do those again, but then we'll do a third flower there. And should we sort of mirror it or make it different? Let's make it different. Just so it looks like there's some variety going on here, even though it's just like an invert of that. And then the reason why I actually do like to use a lot of the same flowers in the mix or whatever, because it gives it a more of a uniformity and cohesiveness, and it makes sense, right, that they've planted XYZ flower and these are all, you know, included in what, you know what I mean, what they're using. So that's why I tend to use, I think Meadow's right here. I tend to use those flowers. I think we need to either do a yellow or a white. Yellow would kind of match the build more, but also white would too. White would be more neutral too. Yeah, maybe white actually. We'll grab white if we hate it. We can just always break it and start over. Let's do white. Oh, you know what? I like that. I like white. I'm glad we picked white. This looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't even function. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Okay. Okay. And then now let's do the posters, because I'm thinking like, yeah, it needs like clutter. I think that's why I didn't like the lantern here before. I kind of still don't like. Maybe I just don't like the shape of this lantern for the door. So let's just look at different ones. We have plenty to choose from. So now let's just do lantern so we can kind of clean that up a little bit. This one I know is pretty good, because I've played with metal quite a bit, and it has a warmth to it that I think will work well. That the standard Minecraft one, I don't know if I want that. So let's do this. Oh yeah, this one I think it needs a roof block or something. I wonder, what does this look like? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Will this work with this? Oh, I'm not mad at that. Oh, I actually like that a lot. I think we need to make it closer. So let's... Ew. Don't join up. Okay. Okay. Yes. That's way better. Okay. Way better. Okay. I really like that a lot. I almost wonder if we should swap this one out for that. Let me do that like that, and then do that like that. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Okay. Can I just push? Okay, it doesn't like that for some reason. Okay, I'm not about to fight with it. I am going to go back to this one like I had before. And we're going to put the flowers on this. Call it a day. I'm not stressing myself out on that. Okay. Beautiful. So we're really getting a good facade going for the bakery and cafe. So let's just... Okay. So that's how that looks. And we gotta, gotta take it all in. And it's gonna be one of those really abundant type of builds. And I think we need to have more flowers going around on this ground floor bit. So I'm wondering if I should sub this for grass or have them be like, let's do like bushes or something. So let's do like bushes, and then we're gonna have our street sign. And I wonder if I should make it like up here maybe, or should it be closer to the cafe? The reason I want it like up here is because you want it to kind of be like in the way of the traffic of like the people, or not in the way, but you know what I mean. I wish I could make it catacorny. Cats are cornered or something. That looks a little weird, but I think it'll be alright. Okay, let's get the bushes going. So there's a lot to pick from. As far as leaf blocks go, I think if I just type it in, okay, we have a lot. Ooh, these fruiting avocado leaves look great. I like those. And we could take that out and that out, because I was kind of, even in creative, you kind of have to manage your inventory. Oh, the orange kind of matches with the fire lily. We like that. You can't really go wrong with pink or purple color, and then white will look good as well. But we also need like a plain green, and there's a lot of greens to choose from. Or moss. We could do moss. Cedar. Those are a little too scraggly. Let's go back up here. These are a little bit more full. I really tend to go for either the azalea leaves or like jungle leaves. So we're probably gonna go for the azalea. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. And then we'll just kind of spam these out. Do I want the block underneath these to be grass, or is it okay? And then we kind of just have to blend it all in. I don't even know what that was. Ugh, frustrating. Okay. I don't know if I like the leaf blocks there. Let's try potted flowers maybe. So it just it wasn't given. Big wooden flower pot. I'm not sure if I know what that looks like. What does the big wooden flower pot look like? Oh, like that. Yeah, I feel like we need like, okay, and what goes in them? Like 2 tall flowers, maybe? Let's go to decorations. Honestly, ooh. Okay, there's orange rose bushes. Oh, these are, see, this is why you gotta, even when you have mods like this, you kind of have to just go all around. I like these white bushes like this. Oh, I kind of like the these lemony looking ones too. So you gotta look around, because there's all kinds of like stuff that you don't, you might miss out on because you're not. Okay, so they don't like those, but I might just grow grass here. So let's do that, and we might also just grow grass here. Just because I want to be able to. Let's see what these look like. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. They can't be the same flower though. Let's switch it to that. And let's put the white over here. Okay. And then I like how those bushes are just automatically like that. Do I want to do yellow again? Or do I want to switch out one of these yellows? Because I want it to kind of be very like cozy looking. I don't know. Let's look at these other bushes. And honestly, you can, if you're anything like me, you're going to go back and forth multiple times because it's just in my nature. Let's switch that one to a purple. Yeah, it needs to have like a little bit of differential. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I like that. Very floral. Very. It feels cafe, whatever that means. And then, oh, those are all the trims. Okay. And then flower lights and boxes and stuff. These are hedges. You know what? Window plant. I wonder what this would look like on the ground. Would it look weird? I think I think it's supposed to be on a window, right? But you don't have to I don't have to follow all the rules. And it adds like a nice little border because I feel like it needs a nice little edge. Oh, I like that. And then I'm gonna take that out because I don't like the obstruction. It feels wild, feels like very lush, but also very intentional. I think that's what counts. And then I still want to have a sign, so let's just go ahead and do signs. And we're gonna go for this one right here, and we're gonna take a break. Okay, so now we're putting our cafe sign on here, and I'm not really sure what we want to name it. Well, this might change, so I might. I don't want it. I want it to be like, I don't know. Well, let me brainstorm for a second, real quick. Okay, I'm back. I did a little Google searching to kind of browse and get some. So we're gonna do like a cafe. I want to get the special. I don't know how to get the special letters on here, like with the little accent marks and stuff. Oh, okay, like that. There we go. So then we do cafe. It's like I want to get the little fancy mark. Okay, so I can either do cafe de champ fleur or cafe du coin charmant, which is like cafe of the flower fields or cafe of the charming corner. But we're not really on the corner, so I guess let's do the champ. However you say it. I'm putting 20 on 10. I don't actually know. I'm just doing something. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's cute. And I had a street sign. Let's put the street sign by the lamp here. That's way better. And then now we can start to put our tables out. It took a lot for us to get here, but now we're finally ready to do the tables. And then I know we selected different tables, so I can't remember if we chose the brown or this wrought iron look. The wrought iron look I feel kind of goes more with the vibe I want. It just feels a little fancier, but I did like the roundness of that table, so I will. Let's just do wrought iron. We might do those tables on the inside, the brown tables, because the wrought iron would be good for outside. Okay. So let's just go ahead and start setting these up out here. I feel like they would want to be near like. And see, this is the dilemma of it's cuter if it's like around one table, but realistically we would need it to be two tables, so both people would have the spacing or whatever. Um, it's just cuter the other way, but yeah, it is what it is. But I'm thinking they would want to be able to be near the flowers. I think that would be a cute look, and then obviously we can fit. Oh, I thought I had the table in my hand. Obviously, we can fit two more, and kind of side by side, or do we want it? We don't want it too. I think we don't want it too close to the curb because again, the street is like right there. So I think it'd be good to have it like that. And then I think of course, one more going this way, like that. And then, sorry, for whatever reason, my spatial awareness, child. Like I kind of all over the place. And then I almost want this to face a different way, but it's gonna have to be side by side. I wonder. Oh, what if I do just to make it a little bit, and we'll just expand this out one because I think I want a bigger, like at least one big table to kind of, you know, encourage like a group to be out here. So yeah, let's just do that. We'll just make this go out a block or two, and it'll be fine. Actually, let's do that. This, and that, and that, and let's do some concrete powder, and we'll do powder like that, and then we'll do regular diorite in these two. Boom. Look at that. I wonder if I should. I think this is really cute. I wonder if I should space this table out more. I don't know how I feel. I almost want to make this this a different color, like the path that goes up to the door a different color, but I don't know. This is really cute. It's just a facade. It almost feels like there's nothing on the sides of this, or like it's only this block, as though there isn't like a solid wall right here. When you look at it, it feels like like just staging, but it looks so cute. Like it's super duper cute. I'm pretty pleased so far with the way this looks. And then okay, we'll put those away, and then let's grab uh nope, not the sandstone. Well, we actually do kind of need the sandstone as well, but let's grab that because I feel like this is one of those things where you need. Do you want another lamp, or do you just want this to stick out from the building? Because you're just gonna need lighting, you know what I mean, like in other areas. Because this chat, this ain't gonna be enough. Like this one little lamp and stuff. Like you're just gonna need lighting here and there and everywhere. You know what I mean? This is very cute though. Okay, and then we need to do the roof. Anyway, sorry. This is it's a lot of different distractions. I think that'll be it for today. As much as I want to just keep going, I think we made a lot of amazing progress, and we have a very beautiful facade for our building. And then the next time we'll work on, I'm thinking we should just go ahead and work on the roof, and then of course the inside is going to be a lot to tackle, honestly, to make it have the vibe that I want to have. But so far I'm really loving this, and low key I feel like I need to invest in like shaders or something. This is so cute. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, this is gonna be the end of the video. Please let me know what you guys think. Like and comment it. Subscribe if you're new. I definitely want to upload more and more videos. This is just like way more up my up my alley than like survival a lot. I don't get me wrong, I probably will play survival again at some point, but I really want to like just kind of show off the mods, and as well as like just build and just have fun and just chill and stuff like that. So, you know, let me know what you think. You know, this is fun for me, but it is also like a time consuming thing. So that's kind of what made me take a break in the first place, as long as like as well as like real life stuff. So, you know, it's helpful if I can get some feedback and just some encouragement, if I'm being totally honest. Anyway, again, I just thank you guys for watching this far, and like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye.